Hi, my name is Sanchari and this is Kitchen Tales, where I try to cook mostly gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free foods. Today I plan to make a chicken dish, a chicken stew dish, and I was planning to cook it earlier in the day, but somehow the day just flew by and now it's night and I'm cooking now. So instead of going into the ingredients separately, I'm just going to start cooking directly and I'll show the ingredients as and when I'm using them. So let's get cooking. I'm going to start by turning on my slow cooker in saute mode and wait for it to heat a little. I'm going to use rapeseed oil, so about 1 tablespoon for now. And now I'm going to fry these 2 chicken pieces. Just a little bit, just so the flesh is a little bit seared. Don't know if you've noticed my finger. I got a glass in there somehow. So I had to go to the doctor's today to get it out. Not a very happy event. Just sear it a little bit. There's no need to sear it a lot. And I'm going to put some salt on it. This is going to be cooked in the stew mode for a while. So yeah, so the chicken will be cooked quite nicely. So it won't be a fried thing, which is not in my lifestyle anymore. Fried food. So another 2 minutes or maybe even a minute. Just fry it until, because this has skin on it, so you just want to fry it until the skin gets a little bit brown. I think that's good, so I'm going to take it out now. The oil is still hot. I don't think I need to add any more oil. So that's 1 medium onion, halved and sliced. Putting that in. 1 inch of ginger that I peeled and then kind of sliced. Not that finely. I'm basically trying to use up the vegetables that's in my fridge so that there's no wastage. So I have about 3 or 4 spring onions, and I just took the white oniony part of it, and that's going in now. But here I have 1 zucchini diced, and I am going to use that. Put that in. And I have some frozen celeriac. This is not celery, this is celeriac, the root celery. So it looks different. It looks like a big knob of root. So I had some leftover that I had frozen. So I'm going to use some of that. It adds the same flavor as celery. Going to add some pepper to this. And some salt. This is as per taste. And I decided to add some harissa paste. I love harissa paste. So about a teaspoon. And some tomato paste. About a tablespoon. This is half a can of tomatoes, so about 200 grams. So just putting in a little bit of water. So that's about a teaspoon of garlic. And I have some frozen frozen herbs. So this is a mix of 8 different types of herbs that it's been taken fresh from the field. So I'm going to use that, about a spoon, teaspoon and a half. Now I'm going to add the chicken back in. I'm going to add a little bit of water. Let's see. I heated some water earlier. Yeah, so that's maybe half a cup, just to cover it a little because it is going to be a stew after all. So I'm going to turn my saute mode off now. I'm going to put the cover on. Stew on broth. It's at 30 minutes. And I'm going to say, and it's on high pressure. I'm going to say start. So we're going to cook it for half an hour and then do a quick release because it's kind of late. So see you in half an hour. All right, so it's been half an hour and a couple of minutes, and I'm going to release the pressure. The camera is not up there, so it's fine. So this is how it's looking. I'm now going to take the chicken out. The chicken is definitely done. I'll let the chicken cool a little, and in the meantime, I'm going to start this again in saute mode and put in 6-7 mushrooms that I diced. Just some leftover frozen peas. I'm going to put that in. Let's check the salt. Maybe could do with a little bit more. Now it's good. In the meantime, while this is bubbling away, I will try to shred my chicken. Oh, it's nice and soft, so should not be a problem at all to shred it. Put the temperature down to low because it's really bubbling. Now that's in. I'm going to turn it off. Cancel. I'm going to taste it one more time for the salt. Needs more. I'm also going to put in a little bit more of the herbs. So I had put in about 1.5 teaspoons. Now I'm going to put in another teaspoon. Needs a bit of pepper and needs quite a bit of salt actually. All right, let's put in some of this cream. The cream is a bit sweetish. It's a vegan cream made from plants and soy. Yep. A little chili would be great, but since I'm making it as a stew, I think I'll add my chili separate to my plate. Maybe a touch more, about 3 tablespoons of this. And there's a doggy waiting for me to finish. Let's do my taste test. I've got some zucchini and I've got some meat in here. It's still hot, I can't have it. It's really good. I think it could do with a little bit more salt, but I'll wait for it to settle because it's so hot and I may not be tasting it right. But otherwise, I'm happy. It's pretty simple to make and it's gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free. So it's something that you could make easily at home. I hope you do and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Kaluma! Finished.